Live and center from the Ville, I introduced the coolest host. Ambitious Q, the DJ, got you ready, good to go.
Start the pod.
Yo, what it do? Welcome back to a brand new episode of You Can't Sit With Us Radio, featuring myself, Ambitious, aka the kid that never sold dope, aka chilling like a booger, and the one and only, man. Don't call him a DJ, call him Q, the mother loving DJ. What's going on, man?
What's good, brethren? How you feeling?
Doing good, man. We're gonna have to talk to home about getting some air in here for sure.
Bro. Yeah. I'm getting cooked.
It feel like a strip club basement in here. That was a hell of an introduction. You never sold dope ever?
Nah.
In your life?
Nope.
Okay. Good job announcing it.
We believe you.
I got a hoodie that says that too, so.
Oh, you got a secret fan?
Ooh, we might get cooled down in here. Hold on, man. I'm gonna try to not put it so close to me.
Let me borrow 5 minutes with that fan. I give you 5 minutes.
If the cord would extend that far.
We got one over here, but it's more loud.
Oh, it's one of them project fans?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Window unit.
No, it's right on Wedgewood.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But yeah, how you doing, man? You doing good? You good?
I'm a little hungry. Other than that, I'm cool.
All right.
Yeah.
I remember, as always, we keep the most amazing, talented, dopest, spectacular guests on the show. And today's like no other. We got Luso, the artist, on the show with us, man. How you doing today?
That's the mic. I wasn't supposed to do that.
This guy.
I wasn't supposed to do that. Canceled already. All right, let's go. I'm good, though. Good. Had church today. God is good.
Hey, man.
I'm
all the
still
time.
hungry, though. That's my fault.
Oh, you thought it was like first Sunday communion?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I didn't eat. I didn't.
Okay.
I usually pack a lunchbox because we've been at church for a long time.
Church does go for a bit.
Yeah, especially some churches. I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, hey, episode over, bro. Episode is done. Before we even get there, we're gonna close this here.
Bruh.
Okay, cool. Well, it was nice. I'm gonna take that fan with me when I leave.
But yeah, man, explain to the people a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you do, and we can kind of go from there.
Just a little bit about me. I'm black. I'm also African. I like cheeseburgers a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
I should eat more salads, but I mean, it's just something about lettuce every day that just I got too many gaps to eat salad that much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a R&B, hip hop, pop, Afro. Just depends on what I'm feeling. So right now in this antidote era, I'd probably say I'm closer to R&B pop, right? R&B pop type of style.
Just kind of depend on what you feel like.
Yeah, it depends on how I'm feeling. Like if you hurt my feelings, it might be Kendrick Diss Cold type of vibe, or diss track type of vibe. Not cold, but I'm not even gonna say too much about it.
We can't skip past the cheeseburger. Where your favorite place to get a cheeseburger at?
At the house, I cook better cheeseburgers than anybody except my dad.
Hey, yeah. I might be in agreement. Like I feel like I make burgers better than anywhere I can get them.
Nigga, we can battle right now. You got a grill in the car?
Nah,
a portable grill.
Okay,
but
if you had a George Foreman, I was gonna say, nigga, I don't even need seasonings. Just season with my sweat. It's hot in here already.
That George Foreman dripped so much grease in about a tray. You just pour the grease back on it, man. It's crazy.
But yeah, what else I'm supposed to be saying?
No,
fun fact or one of my toxic traits or something?
Give us a fun fact.
A fun fact: I got more toxic traits than the average black man. I feel.
What
I
did
laugh
it take
at
for
everything.
you to discover that you had more toxic traits?
My mama would tell me. My mama would tell me all the time, "Boy, you ain't no damn comedian." Because my sense of humor is different. Mm-hmm. So like, it take a lot to offend me, and I would assume that it take a lot to offend other people, but people get offended easily.
Very
so
easily.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. That's about probably I was like 13, 14, maybe a little bit younger than that. Just offending people all the time at little stuff that I didn't think was a big deal. I was like, I'm probably like, and I don't think toxic was a word that was being used back then. Mm-hmm. But if it was, I'd be like, my 13-year-old ass sitting in the room, I'm probably toxic. That's why don't nobody like me.
What made you do music over comedy?
I never just wanted to do comedy, but yeah, I would say it's probably because my dad picking me up from elementary school, he would always be bumping Bob Marley or Tupac or 50 Cent. Mm-hmm. My uncle was always bumping Eminem. So like I always was into hip hop since like elementary school. I think probably since I was 4 or 5, like kindergarten level. That's when I was like, oh, I want to do this. I would try to be in the back seat, like copying 50 Cent's voice or something.
Yeah.
And then I get in the car with my mama. She put on the gospel. So I already, you know what I'm saying?
You got to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, no, I want daddy to pick me up because he got the snacks too. He had the snacks. He had the zebra cakes.
Ooh.
Zebra
Zebra cakes really was hidden back in the day.
Yeah, the zebra cakes, them little fudge rounds, and the nasty Swiss rolls. I ain't like those.
Yeah.
I ate them.
Swiss rolls are really horrible.
Yeah,
I haven't had a Swiss roll since a kid.
Yeah, they're not that good at all. I feel like I'm probably chewing my gum super loud in this mic. I'm gonna spit this.
I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even hear you, man. I got headphones
I could hear
on.
it, so I felt like I was toxic right there. All right. Next question. I'm on.
So what got you? What started you off as an artist? What got you into wanting to create music?
I mean, I'll say I probably started taking it seriously about 2017 when I got to I went to Trevecca Nazarene University for college. Didn't graduate, college dropout, whatever. But my freshman year, I took music classes, and I remember arguing with my mom because I was like, I don't need to go to college. I already know enough about music theory. She was like, I promise you don't know everything. I'm like, lady, you don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, so I get there and I had to call her after like the first day and was like, hey, this music theory class is crazy. They not even talking letters no more. It's all numbers. They speaking French. I don't know what they talking about. So that's when I was like, okay, I probably need to learn a little bit more. So like what I would do is if it was something I was struggling with, like we went over something called figure bass. I had never heard that before. So I would make a song, and I don't even remember what the song was, but I would write a song and use that figure bass thing in it to help me remember it. So by doing that, I just wrote a bunch of songs like after every class to help me remember different stuff. So by my sophomore year, some of my homies, and shout out to the whole Soul Records gang, WKG, some of the homies taught me how to record music on a microphone, and I still remember the first time I recorded. I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew how to write the raps.
Yeah.
I did the whole thing looking down at my phone, and then I look up and they're like, oh, he's got it. Yeah. So at that point I was like, oh, okay, so I could do this for real.
Yeah.
So I just kept doing it since then, getting better and better. Still getting better.
Well, you from here?
Yeah, born and raised in Nashville.
How you like it?
I hate it. I hate it. Nobody knows how to drive. It's too many potholes. Too many bachelorette parties causing traffic. It's too many police out for no reason. Just they don't even be bothering me. They just bother me because I see them. I just be like, why are you here? You know?
Nobody I know that was born here still enjoys it here.
Yeah, because everybody got the fuck out. Nobody likes Nashville.
I mean, cause I got out of Milwaukee to come to Nashville. So.
Are you from Milwaukee?
Yeah.
I ain't never been there.
Nah, yeah.
I heard they was dangerous.
You know, depending on where you go.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
not
gonna brag about a crime.
Oh, he got a gun in his pocket right now.
It's in the car. I hear. We good.
Okay. Canceled. All right. Next question.
You don't like downtown either?
I like it once a year. Like if I just have to do something, if I have to get out the house, like this past November, our homie Nick, he got married, and we had his little bachelor stuff downtown. Just walked around to some different bars, just having fun. That was cool. I probably wouldn't do that again. Like this year, like I'm good on downtown because it's just too much
Me too.
that goes on. It's always somebody fighting over shrimp or something stupid. You know, I don't like downtown like that.
What's some of your inspirations when it comes to your music?
Food. No, I'm playing. So musically, I'll say the biggest one that I always try to avoid saying it, but I can't, is The Weeknd. I've been inspired by that dude since he put out Wicked Games. One of my friends at high school showed me that song, and ever since that Wicked Games first came out, I was just hooked on that. But I mean, I like, Bob Marley. I pull inspiration from different genres. So I mean, even like the gospel, like I really love Ty Tribbett. I like Kirk Franklin's older stuff. Maverick City's cool. I like them. Rappers, there's Travis Scott. There's, Justin Bieber. You got Metro Boomin, Future. all types of people.
They don't give Justin Bieber the credit he's supposed to have.
They don't. And you know, I was listening to his first single yesterday. Then I'ma tell you one time. That song is still hard today. I'm probably gonna listen to that going home today.
Journals is like in the R&B category. Journals is up there. Like Journals is really crazy.
Journals, was that the name of one of his albums?
Yeah, that was the R&B album. It was like a purple cover.
Oh, I don't even remember the album names. I just remember he always had them shiny shoes. He had them. What's that stuff called? His shoes always look like bumper cars. You know how they had the little metallic stuff on the side? He always had those weird shoes on. Not bedazzled, but they just kind of like reflective and stuff. Yeah. It'd be like a mirror on his shoelaces or something crazy like that. But no, I'm gonna listen to that song later. I'm gonna tell you one time. I love you.
Yeah, you calling him a culture vulture sometimes though.
Is that culture vulture? Yeah. I think he's just a white boy that know how to make music better than some black people, and they just mad about it. I don't think he's a culture vulture. I mean, like, now if he go put out an Afrobeat song and he start doing like a Burna Boy accent, that's different. You culture vulture, right? You know, or culture vulturing. Can I say that as a verb?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if he say Bumbaclot on one of his songs or something, trying to be Jamaican, then that's like, okay, we got to talk, Justin. Yeah. But he's just doing his own thing. He just know how to hit some runs. He just know how to sing. I don't think he culture vulture.
Yeah,
my opinion.
Yeah, him cool. And Miley Cyrus. We love Justin Bieber. Miley Cyrus too.
Miley Cyrus, I'm gonna get canceled.
I think
she found herself now.
Yeah, now.
I still liked her music when she was crazy too, though. She might still be crazy, but I mean, I like that. When she did that "Can't Be Tamed," "Fly on the Wall," like when she was coming out of the Hannah Montana stuff, it was cool. Even though she had a bunch of shit going on.
I think Migo doing that Hannah Montana song. She said, "Oh, I'm welcome over there."
She said, "This is my chance.
Oh, this is my chance." And Migos really opened the door for her, for real.
Really
I think they really
like,
started.
I got white. She said, "Did somebody say my name?"
Bro,
she's cool.
We're gonna get into the first song right now.
Okay. Canceled. All right. There you go.
Oh yeah, talk about your first song. I think Phantom.
Phantom. That was an interesting song. All my songs got interesting stories, but that song specifically, I made in 2018. I started using GarageBand on my phone because I couldn't afford a laptop. Cause shit is expensive, life's expensive.
Facts.
So I was working at this restaurant called Gordon's. It's not around anymore, but it was in Antioch.
Gordon's was a classic. Are you in Smyrna?
They had one in Smyrna too.
Yeah. Were you at it when he was at the?
When he was in Antioch, and then there was also one. I forgot what that street is called. It's
right over by Cinema. He had a location, I think.
Oh, no,
like
Cinema. Are you talking about the Antioch Cinema? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it was in Nashville somewhere.
I can picture it in my head. I don't know what the street name is called. I'm not.
But anyways, keep going.
But I was working at Gordon's. I had just started using GarageBand. I met Tay Keith, the producer, because he would just come in and he ordered the same shit every time. 10-piece Honey Flame. Everybody knew his order. You seen his car pull up, go ahead and get his wings ready. And he just happened to sit in my area that day. Yeah. So me just being a young nigga that just wants some information, I was like, all right, you know, I make music. So you got any tips for somebody that's trying to make music? He like, so what you use? You use you got like FL Studio. This nigga had shit all over his hands, but he was like, what you use, FL Studio, Pro Tools? I was like, I got GarageBand on my phone. And then when I said it, I kind of made a face like, I probably shouldn't have said that. He was like, no, you need to delete all that shit because you ain't going to be able to do nothing with GarageBand. Get you a laptop, get Fruity Loops, do this, do that. And I went home, I was like, dang, this nigga don't know I can't afford a laptop. Yeah. So I'm going to just figure out, like, and it wasn't even on no, like, animosity or nothing. I just was like, I'm going to just simply prove him wrong. Like, it wasn't even no, like, I'm still a fan of Tay Keith, but it was just like, oh, you said I can't do nothing with GarageBand, so I'm gonna figure out how to do some shit with GarageBand. So Phantom was the first demo that I made on GarageBand, and it's a lot of the stems from GarageBand that I made in 2018 that are still in that song that came out this year in 2024. So yeah, that one. But as of just the lyricism, somebody pissed me off. I was trying to be disrespectful. So yeah,
I love how the other stuff cancel. At the end of the day, I was just trying to disrespect someone.
Yeah, I was trying to be an asshole. Somebody pissed me off.
Yo, welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. So I know you talking about using GarageBand. Like, what do you use now? You still use GarageBand or?
Well, I got a laptop now that my good friend Colin here got for me for my sold to me for my birthday. My good girlfriend there was kind enough to go retrieve it, set up a whole studio at the house, so it was cool. So I got Pro Tools now that I'm still trying to figure out how to use.
I was going.
But I mean, like, if I'm trying to, like, if I got an idea and I need to get it out right now, I'm gonna use GarageBand because I already know it and I can do it quick. If I got time to mess around, I'm gonna pull up the, the Pro Tools.
So
I'm not a pro at the Pro Tools yet.
How long you been using Pro Tools?
Like 2 months.
Oh yeah, you got a long way to go.
I got some time to
Yeah,
go.
he's probably the dude you need to be talking to.
Yeah, I done I've been using Pro Tools for like 5-6 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, it was probably longer than that.
You know how, like, you speak Pro Tools in your sleep.
Yeah, cause I like engineer every now and then, so
you dream about stems and shit.
Yeah.
that and cause I use I'm using Logic right now on this, but I use Pro Tools, Logic. I used Reasons before, different ones, but I usually go Pro Tools and Logic. That's like the easiest ones for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Pro Tools or Logic? It's Logic.
Okay.
I lied. It's Logic. It's not Pro Tools. It's Logic. Damn. Cancel.
This guy isn't honest about his music.
Sorry. My bad. It's Logic, not Pro Tools. It's Logic. Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Nah,
man.
Logic.
Forgot to
Logic
use
a
my
lot
Logic.
easier though. A lot easier than Pro Tools.
Yeah.
A lot easier.
That's crazy. I'm glad I caught that. That was embarrassing.
So what's your ideal like recording environment? Like, where do you like to make music?
Where or how?
Both.
Well, I always record naked. First of all, I'm kidding. I mean, I can just recording. I'm not going to record like in no like if it was, because I record in the same studio, so like if it was funky in here, like a can of sardines or something, or like somebody was in here farting or
Probably
something,
make it a little.
I'm not going, because
But
I
you
gotta
close the door.
Yeah, but I mean, still it's gonna seep through, and I sing, so I gotta take deep breaths. That fart is gonna be in my chest. I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I mean, I've recorded in different environments, just depending on what studio I'm going to, or if I'm doing a feature for somebody, and I got it. Like, I recorded at people's houses. This studio that went over there, the other one on the other side, Jefferson Street Sounds, Heat Factory Studio. I don't think I've recorded out of Nashville yet. Like, every time I recorded, I was in Nashville.
Really?
I haven't recorded outside of Nashville yet. That'd be the next goal.
That's tough. I think
Anybody
that'd
in
be hard.
Atlanta, if you
and I
need a
think you can
feature.
do that.
Yeah, hopefully. If I don't get canceled first, we'll see what happens.
Damn, I lost my train of thought.
I did
go
too.
For, go for yours.
All right. So Antidote, that's was it EP?
Yeah, it's so.
What's the acronym for it?
So the acronym is At Night, the Inner Demons Overtake Total Existence. And it's just based on fear. So it's supposed to, like, I'm real big on, like, when I make art, it's for me. When I put it out or perform it, it's for you. Mm-hmm. So when I'm making it, it's for me. And that's why I went with the whole At Night, the Inner Demons Overtake Total Existence, because it was based on fear. But, like, also my grief from my mom passing away in 2018. So every song on part, because it was supposed to be an album, but I split it up into 3 parts. So Antidote Vial 1 is out now, Vial 2 coming soon, probably July, but we'll get to the date later. But yeah, it's based on fear. So every song that's on there represents a fear that kept me back from progressing or healing or just moving forward in life, and they're all kind of related to grief. Okay. So when you listen to it, you can analyze it as, like, you can just take it as fear, or you can take it as grief, or both, or whatever you need it to be, kind of thing. But everything on there represents a fear. So, like, every song, so Phantom, that was the fear of commitment. That's why I say the stuff that I'm saying in that song, because it's just me living in the fear of commitment. Because when you're scared of commitment, you're gonna do a lot of hoe shit. So that's what that was.
Indubitably.
Yeah. In what?
Nothing.
Indubitably. Say that word again.
Indubitably.
You was a spelling bee champion, weren't you?
Nope. Hated it.
That's crazy. You pronounced it like you just been practicing.
I could read very well though.
You couldn't?
Could.
Okay.
I was a good
I'm
reader.
gonna say, you black, you gotta know how to read. We can't be
No, it's a lot of black people that don't know how to read, bro. I used to hate them days in like.
I thought you was finna say I used to hate them black people that didn't know how to read.
I mean, depending on the setting, and I mean, if we're reading as a class and you're not like keeping a good pace, bro, now I'm like, okay, like you gotta finish up. You gotta finish up.
Yeah, that Floyd Mayweather moment.
Oh. You remember that beef that he had with 50 Cent? He said, if you can read a whole page of a Harry Potter book, I'm going to donate to charity. That was funny. Only time I ever stutter like that is when I'm reading, and I'm not even trying to be funny, is if I'm reading the Bible because of the thee, thou, those throw me off.
You got to get
I don't got a list.
James version, my boy.
I do, but that's what it throws me off. So I don't know. That's the only time I really get stumbled, because I don't have a list, but I'll develop one trying to read the Bible out loud. So I got to read it in my head.
Yeah, that's different.
So yeah.
So I know I know that you touch into like different genres of music. Do you have like a particular favorite, or one that you maybe enjoy the process of creating more?
I don't even think I do, really. It just depends. I mean, maybe some days I'll have like different preferences. Like, I don't know. It just depends on like how the day is going or where my life is at. Yeah. So like if I'm spending a lot of time around my dad's side of the family because we're African, it's gonna be more like, because we always listen to African music at the house. So I'm gonna want to play. I'm gonna want to create some Afro stuff. Now if I'm at somebody's trap house, then I'm probably gonna end up making some money back type of stuff. You know, if I'm at like a little, like if I go to like an R&B concert, I'll probably be inspired to make some R&B. So I don't think I necessarily have a favorite, because every time I make a song, that becomes my favorite song until I make the next song. Yeah. So I just be like, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite genre. Yeah.
You ever deal with writer's block?
Man, let's talk about writer's block, because that was crazy. And shout out to writer's block at MTSU. I don't know if y'all are still a thing, but there's this group at MTSU called writer's block. But yeah, so I had writer's block for like 8 or 9 months in 2021, and it was depressing as hell. I couldn't sleep. I wasn't eating, and it was like the only other thing that made me that depressed was a breakup and losing my mom. So it was weird for something outside of that to have me hyperventilating, not being able to sleep, sweating, trying to come up with one bar, like not able to do anything for 8-9 months. So, and I talk to myself a lot, like out loud. I just have full conversations with myself. There's a
lot of people that's like that and just don't talk.
Yeah, and I don't even think it's crazy. I don't got like DID or nothing crazy, but I just be talking to myself out loud. And I was just talking to myself. I was like, man, what am I supposed to do if I can't make music? Like, if I can't write lyrics? And I responded to myself. I was like, well, just stop writing. I ain't never heard of thinker's block. They call it writer's block. Just stop writing. Just think it. You can't have thinker's block. So I made one song called Poltergeist. That's the song that's on part 1 of Antidote. That's the first song I made without writing lyrics. And that was that 21 or 22? It was 21. Was it 21? Yeah, it was 21. Yeah, 2021. That's the first song that I made without writing lyrics down, and I just ain't wrote no lyrics down since then. I feel that. So yeah, I just have fun with it. You know.
Who are some artists that you might want to work with?
Like artists I might want to work with.
And I mean just anybody, any tier, any place doesn't matter.
Dead or alive?
Yeah, let's do that.
My number 1 would probably be Prince. And I only pick Prince over Michael Jackson because I'm always in between Prince or Michael Jackson when it comes to the dead artists that I want to collab with. This might get me canceled too, but in my personal opinion, I feel like Prince is a better musician and Michael is a better performer. So I would rather make music with Prince, but if I had to perform with somebody, I'd perform with Michael Jackson. But I would have loved to have some music with Prince. You know, we could have had a little screaming battle. You know,
do you think it's fair to say that Prince is the evil Michael Jackson?
The evil Michael Jackson? Why has it got to be evil?
You think it like his music is a little darker than Michael Jackson, but they both are like amazing?
I think it's just more going on musically in his music. I don't think it's necessarily dark.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like
Doves Cry has like a darkness to it to me. If I hear Doves Cry, like I feel like you should be like in a dark alley.
That song make me want to go to a cookout and make a plate.
Dark alley?
A dark alley?
What are you talking about?
Doves Cry. Like I think the hook of Doves Cry, like
when Doves Cry makes you think of a dark.
I mean
alley.
The sound of it, not like the lyrics. I think the sound of Doves Cry is a little bit of a dark song. Honestly, I don't know. Crazy. It gives like a creepy tint to it to me.
That's interesting. I ain't never heard that.
Yeah. What Kendrick say? Prince outlived Mike Jack.
Yeah, Prince outlived Mike Jack. You said what Kendrick said. I was gonna say freaky ass nigga. He had 69 guys.
Hey, really a classic.
Yeah, that song. I'm not over my first reaction to that song. That was crazy.
What'd you think?
That was crazy. We was at the house and my sister was on the couch. I was about to go to sleep, and she was like, "Ooh, Kendrick put another song out like 6 hours ago. We missed it." I was just like, all right, I'm gonna listen to it and go to sleep. And then as soon as I heard the mustard on the beat, ho, dun, 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 I said, oh, this is gonna go crazy. Mustard on the beat, ho.
That's just like how I felt when Like That came on. Like the beginning of Like That is crazy.
So Like That, I spoiled that one for myself because I wasn't like, I was in between jobs and I had some mental stuff going on, so I just came across that song through Instagram. So I already heard Kendrick's verse before I went and listened to the song on my Apple Music. But I still was like, damn, why is he so mad? Why is he so mad? My temperament bipolar.
Damn, what do you have to do to make niggas that mad?
Yeah, I was like, dang, I didn't think it was gonna go that far as it did, but it was entertaining for sure.
I don't think it's the last we heard of it either.
I think the only thing left is they got to fight at WrestleMania.
No, they need to fight.
They got to do left.
Kendrick about to do his show in LA on Juneteenth.
Oh yeah.
Drake
gonna go crazy
and really run that fade.
Drake's gonna
gotta see if he can run that fade.
It ain't over just yet.
Man, that's crazy. Let me hear you say OV ho.
OV ho. Look
crazy.
Even kids know that part. You seen that Instagram video of a little kid was like, "Daddy, can you play that OV ho? I want to hear OV ho." She's like 3 or 4. She was like, "I want to hear OV ho." I was like, "Oh my god, that's crazy."
Yo, welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. So, Luso, the artist, it is time for random ass questions. These questions have absolutely nothing to do with what we talked about today. Are you ready?
I'm gonna get canceled. I'm gonna have to make an album called Canceled.
As soon as he does, we're gonna end the episode.
Before I even answer any of these questions, I apologize in advance. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Ask the question.
Alright, first time on the show, so we gotta ask you this. So, first off, are you a cereal eater? You eat cereal? Is that a thing you've done?
I thought you said serial killer. Am I a cereal eater?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't had cereal in a minute, but I like little Fruity Pebbles every now and then.
Alright, so are you a crunchy eater, or you gotta wait for it to sog up a little bit?
Crunchy. I don't see the point in eating soggy cereal. You might as well just eat oatmeal if you want soggy cereal.
Hey, talk to him about that.
Or like melt your pancakes or something.
We have to find a new way. Yeah.
Is something wrong with your teeth?
Nah, but I don't prefer for my cereal to crunch.
What cereal do you eat that it has to not crunch?
Peanut butter crunch.
It's called peanut butter crunch, not peanut butter.
That's a fact.
Soggy.
Yeah. I give it a little bit of time.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, man. I know, but it's just that way. Like if you eat peanut butter crunch like fresh out of the box, like you're gonna cook your gums.
I don't understand that. So,
yeah,
so on one hand, you like peanut butter crunch, but when it's not crunchy, even though crunch is in the name, and then on another hand, when doves cry makes you think of a dark alley.
I'm very backwards. It's really
okay. That's strike 2. I'm just saying.
I know, but it's gonna end before we get to the third, so it's
okay.
fine. Episode's gonna end
right. You might be a serial killer. See what I did there? All right, next question.
Is it true cannibals don't eat clowns because they taste funny?
What the fuck does that mean?
Don't know.
Do cannibals not eat clowns because they taste funny?
Yeah.
Are clowns not supposed to be made of meat or something?
They might just taste funny because the way they look.
Well, I don't know any cannibals. I know some clowns, but I don't know no cannibals.
See what he did there?
But I mean, I don't know. I've never just been a cannibal.
Right.
So I would just assume they eat anybody. If you gonna eat somebody, eat R. Kelly. Shit.
Bill Cosby.
You don't know how to hog
Bill
tie.
Cosby. He did it.
Yeah.
He did it.
Take that.
Canceled. All right.
If Jesus walked on water, does that mean he could swim and land on land?
Did you smoke? Walked on water? Can he swim on land?
Yeah.
I mean, the song say, "My God is able to do just what He said He would do." If He said He gonna swim on land, He gonna swim on some land.
That's what He gonna do.
He was there for 3 days and He came back. If He want to swim on this table, He can swim on the table.
It's nothing
If
we
He
can do
want to
about
cut
it.
my head off and then put it back, He could probably do that. If He want to make make all of your cereal permanently crunchy instead of soggy, He could do that too.
He could do that, and
can do anything he
I'd
wanna
be
do.
cooked.
I don't know. Jesus do what He wants. He's the GOAT.
If a cow laugh, would milk come out of his nose?
Y'all ever seen
I didn't think the questions was gonna be this random. I thought they was gonna at least make sense.
No.
Have you ever seen a cow laugh?
No.
Are we talking about cartoons or real life?
Do cows feel joy?
If a cow laughs, does milk come out his nose?
Yeah.
Does milk come out of your nose when you laugh? I don't think anything comes out of my nose when I laugh, so I'll probably say no.
I've never seen. Well, I've seen people do that, but I've never done that ever in my life.
Me either.
I ain't never just had nothing come out of my nose unless I was sick.
Yeah.
Like mucus, you know?
Yeah, facts.
I don't just laugh and nothing come out except maybe, depending on the situation, a little tiny piece of shit. Like if I'm laughing too hard, you know what I'm saying?
It happens to the best.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not alone. You ever shit yourself from laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not fun. What? I don't see the problem. I openly talk about poop. It's something I do. That's another one of my
it is
traits.
a human function.
I love to talk about poop. Shout out to my brother Jeff. I love to talk about poop because if you don't poop, you're going to die. So let's talk about it.
That's very true.
Matter of fact, I ain't even got this question on here, but I could ask. I'm going to ask you this. So, would you,
It's gonna be about
if
poop.
you was a fart, would you be loud and proud or silent and deadly?
If I was a fart, would I be loud and proud? I'm be loud and proud about everything. I'm toxic and I'm loud and proud about it. I'm not toxic for real. I need to stop saying that. But no, I'm not. Just now it depends on like if I'm. When you say silent and deadly, that made me think I'm like a gas assassin or something.
That's pretty much what it is.
Gas assassin. So if I'm trying, if the purpose of my fart is to take somebody out, then I'm gonna be silent and deadly. If I'm farting just to fart, I'm loud and proud about it. Yeah, I farted. Everybody farts. So what, nigga? Get out my face. These questions are crazy though.
Yeah, I told you he's everywhere.
All right. Let's see. Okay, if two vegans are arguing, is it still considered a beef? Yeah.
Nah.
I say yeah, they got beef. They're not eating beef to have beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't gotta eat beef to have beef. I don't even really eat beef. I'm not a vegan, but I don't eat beef like that.
I don't eat pork.
Unless I'm eating burgers out loud. Well, not out loud, but like if I'm going out to eat.
Eating burgers out loud.
It was you know how you had them verbal typos?
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I was talking faster than I was thinking. It's okay. Burgers out loud. That might be a song title. Burgers out loud. Loud and proud.
If you drop soap on the floor, is it clean or is it dirty?
The soap?
Yeah.
You mean like is the floor clean or is the soap dirty?
The floor clean or dirty?
I say the soap is dirty because I've dropped soap on the floor. Have you seen the piece of soap? Because if I drop some soap on this carpet right here, it's not going to clean the whole carpet.
No.
And even that one spot that it clean on, it's just going to be a piece of soap. You got to rinse it off for it to be clean. So, no, the soap is dirty. That's just how my mind works.
All right, let's see what it is. We got two more.
So far, I don't feel canceled.
All right. Why are babies in the womb for 9 months but ain't 9 months old when they're born?
Man, I was a music major. These questions are hard, bro. I don't know nothing about this stuff. If they was in the womb for 9 months, why are they not 9 months old when they come out? Well, I mean, because I guess to be born means that you're not in the womb no more, right?
To be birthed.
Yeah, to be birthed. So
and
your
it's your
birth,
birthday.
and it's the day of your birth. So since birth was 1 day, so you're 1 day old. You're not 9 months and 1 day, I guess. If I had to answer that with facts
in the most honest way.
Yeah, I don't know. That makes sense to me. Like I'm not gonna if my girl is pregnant and she's like 8 months long or something, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I have an 8-month-old. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's still cooking, but he's 8 months old. No, I'm not
getting this crazy.
That don't make sense.
All right, last question is: you think angels get high?
Do angels get high?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, they're like high in the sky. Me personally, I don't think so. But I mean, what would they get high off of? I don't think angels would do crack. Let me. Okay.
I think you were steering pretty well from the cancel until I
just said that.
This is like if cancel was like on the other side of the door, you're like right there at the door about to open it.
So I haven't gone to the other side yet.
No, you haven't gone.
Okay, I'll probably cross that at your third strike. Yeah, because you're on 2 right now.
Yeah, I know we good.
Do angels get high? I'm trying. It's a lot of drugs out there. I'm trying to think what drug would I personally be okay with. Like if I had a guardian angel, what drug would I be cool with my guardian angel doing? I can't think of none of them. I don't want my angels on acid or DMT. I don't even want my angels off weed because I'm gonna be praying. I'm gonna need some assistance, and you gonna have the munchies somewhere in the corner with your burrito sitting on the side of the microwave because you forgot to put it in before you hit start. I can't have no angels. It's just no, I don't think they do. Or at least if they do, I don't want them angels.
I don't want anything to do with that.
I want the sober angels, full of the Holy Ghost. Hallelujah. Yeah, hashtag sober angels. I don't feel canceled yet, but it might be coming.
No, I mean, you made it. You made it. It's just
cool.
Straight.
Yeah, as long as the black Twitter police don't come in here and try to arrest me with hashtags.
All right, man. Hey, thank you for being on the show. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Shout out to social medias. Anything else you want to say?
Oh yeah, follow me everywhere at Luso the Artist. That's Luso the Artist. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. That Threads thing, I haven't figured out Threads because it's just annoying.
Threads is weird.
Yeah, I haven't figured that out.
Just connect it to your Instagram. It'll go on there.
Yeah, but I haven't figured out the app, and it sends me too many notifications for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
It'll send me like Sally from down the street posted a new thread. I don't know anybody named Sally, so why am I getting a notification? It does that all the time, so I just had to turn the thing off.
Algorithm's just not there yet.
But yeah, Vol 2 coming at some point in July. I'll let you guess what day. Mostly because I don't know the day yet.
Well, as always, y'all can catch me on IG at QTheDJ, QUETHEDEEJAY, and on Twitter it's the same thing. Ambitious.
Yeah, follow me at Ambitious1K on Instagram and Twitter. That's the number 1, the letter K. If you don't know how to spell ambitious, go look it up in the dictionary. Go ask Alexa, go ask Siri, do what you got to do. Threshold Brace, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You Can't Sit With Us Radio, all one word on Instagram and Facebook. And what's the Twitter?
Y.C.S.W.U.
Well, I think I should do mine over because I thought we was just saying our Instagram handles. This nigga just gave a speech. Hold on. My name is Luso the Artist. I was born in Nashville, Tennessee, and raised in the city. My Instagram name is Luso the Artist. You can spell it A-U. Hold on. I'm tripping. LUSOTHEARTIST. I go by Luso because it means talented in Chichewa, which is the language of Malawi, where my family is from. The capital is Lilongwe. That's where they was born at. I just wanted to do what he did. I'm done now. Mulibwanji.
I think I was leaving. Oh yeah. The Twitter Y.C.S.W.U Radio, all one word.
Yeah.
How did y'all come up with that name? You Can't Sit With Us, and don't say Mean Girls.
No. That hat right there.
What? It says You Can't Sit With Us.
Yep. Yeah.
So you just saw the hat sitting in here and was like, "That's my title."
Yeah, that's my hat. I just looked at it. I said, "That's gonna be the name."
That's
yeah,
crazy.
Everybody think Mean Girls though.
So if it wasn't a hat, like if it was your shoes, would you call it the Adidas?
I doubt it. They gonna sue the hell out of us.
Sue the hell out of us.
You just randomly look at something and you just randomly looked at an accessory and was like, you know what?
Yep.
That's my.
Exactly.
That's crazy. If I had a bandana that said like Sasquatch, you know what? I like that bandana. I'm gonna have a podcast and I'm gonna name it Sasquatch.
Calling a podcast Sasquatch is nuts.
I think being in a dark alley listening to doves cry is nuts. I think
that's
eating soggy
true.
peanut butter crunch is nuts. That's insane
Very
to me.
true as well.
Now I want some Captain Crunch. And that's my favorite Captain Crunch too. You ruining it for me.
Man, that's I can't believe y'all just eat that like fresh.
So is there any cereal that you would eat crunchy?
Like Fruity Pebbles.
That don't even count. That gets soggy in 30 seconds.
Man.
So like, I eat my Fruity Pebbles while I'm pouring the milk because it gets soggy so fast. Like in one hand I'm pouring the milk, in the other hand I'm like, because it gets soggy too fast.
That's crazy.
No, so you don't eat like potato chips? You don't eat nothing crunchy?
Oh no, I like crunchy things. Pause if I need to.
Pause if I
like. Yeah. So, hey,
You have to pause.
What?
we live in a
You
weird
didn't have
time,
to pause
but
it.
I'm trying to figure out what that could mean to pause. What's gonna be crunchy?
Who knows?
Yeah, you didn't have to pause.
I ain't never heard of crunchy balls. I ain't never heard of crunchy ass.
That's where the pause happens.
That's what we talking about.
That's where we insert the pause. Right there.
What are we talking about? Nigga said, I like crunchy things. Pause. I don't get that. That's different. Nigga, he eats fingers or something.
That's nuts.
What type of milk you use, though?
Almond milk.
Okay.
The vanilla unsweetened, if I can find it.
Okay.
I'll do the regular vanilla if I can find it. Or if I can't find the unsweetened one.
Okay.
I ain't had regular milk in a minute. But I'm not going to count McDonald's frappes because I like them. They use regular milk in them, I think. But yeah, McDonald's got some good frappes. Like I could stab somebody for one of them. Like if I had to. Like if I was drinking my frappe and you snatch it, you know. Like if somebody walked by, snatch it, give me my fucking frappe. You know what I'm saying? It's a good frappe. Like they was doing over the Popeye's chicken sandwiches. I'm canceled. I'm definitely canceled. McDonald's is not gonna fuck with me. Popeyes ain't gonna fuck with me. Yeah, I think I'm canceled. You got to name this episode #canceled. Hashtag is he really though?
All right, man. So yeah, until next time, man. Y.C.S.W.U, we are out.
We outie.